Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal and it's great to have you guys back. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe and check out my other content. But yeah, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so as you can tell by today's title, my video today is all about how I cleared up my skin. I'm going to go ahead and insert some before and after pictures so you guys can get an idea of how my skin was and so you guys can see what I've been through. Insert those now. Alright, so as you guys can see, I definitely had a lot of acne and they were pretty big and pretty red and they were not fun at all. Those were definitely one of the hardest times of my life just because I felt so insecure and so ugly and it was just so terrible. Besides the fact that I was going through a lot of things in my life during that period, I was also dealing with my appearance and that alone takes a huge toll on somebody. So yeah, if you are struggling with acne right now currently or you've dealt with it, I know exactly how you feel and how you felt. It is not fun. It is definitely horrible and I do not wish acne upon anybody because it's the worst. It definitely just like screws with your self-esteem so much, and I still deal with self-esteem issues till this day because of acne, just because I got left with the scars after, which you will see in the after pictures that I still deal with acne scars. But yeah guys, I definitely dealt with acne and it wasn't fun, but I found some tips and tricks on how to stop my acne. I actually have no active breakouts right now, which is a freaking miracle. I never thought in a million years that that would happen to me, that I would be here sitting down speaking about how I cleared my acne. I never, if you would have told me that like a couple months ago that I would be making a video about how I cleared my acne, I would think that you were crazy because that's how bad my skin was. But thankfully now my skin is so much better and I am so happy with it and I'm so excited to share these products with you guys and my journey and see if that could help any of you guys, and if it can help at least one person out there, that will make me extremely happy. Alright, so I say we start back all the way back to when it all started. So like I said earlier, I started to get acne back in high school. I always dealt with that puberty acne that everyone deals with, which is basically all hormonal. I used to get a lot of acne down here by my jawline, and no matter what I would do, what products I would use, my acne would just not go away because it was mostly hormonal. And I would just like let it be. I just like put up with it, just put makeup on it just because I was just like, oh well, it wasn't that bad. It was just maybe 1 or 2 pimples. So it didn't bother me that bad. And then it wasn't until adulthood, which was my college years, that I really started to get acne, and I'm talking about that big acne that you will see in the before picture. Yeah, they were huge and they were super red and they were hurt so bad. I remember no matter how much makeup I would put on them, you could still see all the bumps and I just felt so ugly, but I just like kept going. I was just like, too bad, I have to keep going, it's my life. So yeah, I would just cover it up with makeup and hope for the best. And during that time, I actually did consider Accutane, but all the side effects would just scare the crap out of me. So I decided not to go with Accutane, and instead I got on birth control because I started hearing rumors that birth control cleared acne. So I did that instead, but birth control did the absolute opposite for me. It actually worsened my acne. It made me super bipolar. It just messed up my whole cycle, my mood. I gained a couple pounds. Like, it was just horrible. So once I figured out that birth control was not going to be the answer for me, I took that out of my life and I started to kind of search for a more natural way. I actually went to the doctor and did some blood work because I started thinking maybe this is something internal, maybe there's something wrong with me internally, because I was using literally every miracle product like Proactive, all of those things out there that are termed miracle products to cure it, and nothing would cure it. So then I went to go get blood work And the blood work showed that I actually suffered with hypothyroidism. And if you're not familiar with hypothyroidism, it's basically a hormonal imbalance. My thyroid gland doesn't produce enough of that thyroid hormone that we need in order to sustain our metabolism, to have a balanced metabolism, to balance our hormones. So that also gave me an idea of why I was so moody all the time and why my head hurt and why I was having other issues as well. So I started to take pills to balance my thyroid hormones, but then that didn't really help me out either. I felt like I was still feeling the same. I didn't feel much change. Actually, my period started to be more frequent. Like I was every 2 weeks I was starting to get my period, so it was just worse for me. And I was just like, nothing is working. I was ready to just give up and just be like, too bad, I'm always gonna have acne. And then I said no. I was like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not a giving up person. Determination and perseverance is key to success in life. So I was like, I can't do that. So I just started to do a lot of research. I got on my computer and I just started looking up natural ways to cure hypothyroidism or natural ways to cure acne, and a lot of the things that were said was vegan, vegan, vegan. That's what I kept reading everywhere. So at that moment I decided, that's it, I'm cutting out all dairy, I'm cutting out all meats, I'm going vegan, and I'm gonna do it. I need my acne to be gone. And I need to stop being moody, because guys, I was so moody. Whenever anybody would tell me anything, I would flip out. Like, I was moody pants to the max. I was so mad all the time because of my freaking acne and just everything that was going on in my life. So I was like, I can't live like this. I just cannot live like this. So I turned vegan I was vegan for maybe 6 months. I did it for 6 months. And I'm gonna say it was amazing. It did help me out at first. Like, I did start seeing my face clearing out and it was awesome. But it didn't completely clear my skin like I thought it would. And I did it for 6 months, so I thought that was a good amount of time to kind of see if it was going to work out for me. And I didn't see that substantial amount of change for me to be like, okay, this is what is working for me. So that was really frustrating, because I was just like, nothing is literally going to work. Like, what am I going to do? Am I always going to have acne? And then I discovered this product and my life changed. My life changed. So one day I went to Sprouts, and if you're not familiar, Sprouts is I'm gonna say like a farmer's market kind of store, kind of like a Trader Joe's. And yeah, so I went to my local Sprouts and I was asking around this girl. She was working at the skin care section, and she was like, oh, can I help you with anything? And I remember that day I was just like having a mental breakdown, because I was just like giving up. I was like, there's nothing I can do. My skin sucks. Like, I felt so ugly, and I literally just bawled to this girl. I bawled in the middle of the store, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I've literally tried every product out there, nothing works. My skin is horrible. I give up. Like, I don't know what to do. I just came here to see if there's any natural like remedies or anything at all that you think could possibly even like clear my skin a little bit at this point. And she recommended this acid to me, and it changed my life, guys. Like, when I say change my life, it changed my life. And here it is. It is the Acne Dote by Alba Botanica, and it's a deep, clean, astringent. It's oil-free, and it says it right there, reduces breakouts in 8 hours. And this has no parabens, no, can't even say that, phthalates or synthetic fragrances, and it's 100% vegetarian ingredients. So this is what it looks like, and I got it again in my local Sprouts. And guys, this stuff cleared my acne so fast. I literally used this for maybe I'm gonna say 2 months. I used this for 2 months, and as you can see in my after and my before picture, like, the pictures do not lie. My skin is so clear. Of course I have like a couple like red spots and acne scars, because there's scars that were left over, and I'm gonna have to do other treatments for that, and you guys will be able to follow me around, follow my journey in that. Gosh, I can't speak. Follow my journey on that process. But yeah, guys, this cleared out my breakouts. Like, I have no words. I'm literally speechless by how great this works. And no, I am not sponsored by them at all. I'm literally just sharing this as girl to girl or girl to guy. If you need acne advice, guys, go check this stuff out. Like, if this worked for me, maybe this could work for somebody, because this stuff is amazing. It just like works so amazing. And it has 2% salicylic acid. I think that's why it worked so great. But yeah, guys, this is by far my miracle product, and I couldn't be more thankful for this. Highly recommend. If you're struggling with acne, give this thing a shot. And basically, what I was gonna say, I use this after I cleanse my face, and then I go in and I use this, and yeah, this is basically like a acid that I use on my trouble area. And again, this will dry your face, so make sure you use a pretty good moisturizer after, because this will dry you out. It is an acid, so it will dry you out, but it's amazing. So I'm also going to share other skincare products that hugely help me out, I think, and again, other things that I also did to clear out my skin. Another thing that I did that really helped clear out my skin was starting to use something else to more fully take out my makeup. So before, I used to be one of those people that would just literally use a cleanser to take off my makeup, and that was it, and that's all I used. I didn't use toner and makeup wipes or any of that, which was a terrible thing to do. And I think that's why a lot of the times my pores got clogged, and why I got acne. So then recently I started using this Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. And basically it is kind of like an oil balm that helps you remove your makeup. You just scrape it off, rub it on your hands, and take all your makeup off. And this stuff is amazing. It literally takes everything off. So I use this, and then I cleanse my face with my cleanser, and then I use a toner after, and literally there's nothing on my wipe, because this stuff just takes everything off. I highly recommend this. It is super amazing, and it's only like $30, I believe. So this stuff is awesome. And then my duo moisturizer and cleanser that I use are from First Aid Beauty, and these are freaking amazing. This is a gentle face cleanser, and I really recommend, if you're gonna get a face cleanser, please get a gentle one. Do not get ones with that are like scrubs that will scrub your face off, all the good stuff on your face. Do not, because those things will just ruin your face more. Trust me, I went through that. And it wasn't until I started using this more of a gentle cleanser that I really started noticing my skin gets so much better and smoother as well. Like, the texture is a lot smoother, and I think it has a lot to do with me using a more gentle cleanser. So again, this one is from First Aid Beauty, and it has antioxidant booster. So this is the one that I use. It's super amazing. And I use it alongside this also First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smooth Primer Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. It's super moisturizing. My skin feels like my skin gets so happy after I use this. It just feels so amazing afterwards. So yeah, these are my two products that I love so much. And again, guys, all these products are literally my holy grail products because they did amazing things to my skin. Alright guys, something else that I would use on days where I would have really big pimples and I don't know what to do and I needed an emergency, I would use this Mario Badescu drying lotion, and this stuff is amazing as well. This will like get rid of a pimple ASAP, like I'm not joking. I personally got mine from Urban Outfitters, but you can literally find these everywhere now. It's super amazing, again, for any little stubborn acne that you have. You just want to get rid of it real quick. This stuff is awesome for that. So some other things that I also did to kind of change up my lifestyle in order to clear up my skin was, one, drinking a lot more water. Like, drink your H2O, guys. We need all the H2O we can. It just helps so much, not only for our skin health but also for our gut health. It helps us keep our gut healthy and our skin healthy. Our skin is the biggest organ in our whole body, so we need to protect it, and keeping it hydrated should be our #1 priority. Alright, thing number 2 that I did to help my skin out was exercise more. I'm not gonna lie, once I started having a more consistent exercise routine, I definitely started to see a big difference, not only in my skin but my body, everything, my gut health. Oh yeah, that's another big thing, keeping our gut healthy. I think that's the #1 reason why a lot of people break out, and we don't think about that. We don't think about our guts, but that is really important, because if you didn't know, what you eat, what you consume, it starts showing up in your skin if we're not detoxifying our body. So it's really important. So what I do to like keep my gut healthy again is working out. That helps me a lot to go to the bathroom. Again, drinking lots of water. I make sure to drink some green juices, keep my greens levels up. So we want to eat a lot of broccoli, we want to eat a lot of kale, we want to eat a lot of green apples. Just like any greens we can consume them, because all that stuff helps a lot with our gut. Okay, so before I go, I also wanted to share one of my favorite masks that I've been loving lately, that's been helping me a lot, again, to clear up my skin. It's this La Reviva bamboo charcoal mask, and I got this also from Sprouts, and it looks like this, and it's super amazing. It's just a black charcoal mask, and I just put this all over my skin and leave it on there for about 20 minutes, and this stuff will have any impurities that are stuck underneath your skin. It will bring them all out. I am not kidding. Like any blackhead on your nose, anything, it would just bring them all out. And once it brings them out, guys, I know it's bad to pick on your skin, but like I will like take one of those like little spoolie things that people in any facial place use, and I will start like anything that's like poking out, I will like start extracting them. That's the word. I'll start extracting anything that comes up from the surface from this, and then I will put my acid, take rid of the bacteria, cleanse my face right, put my moisturizer, do everything I do, my skincare routine, and guys, the next day my skin looks fabulous. Like I am not kidding. It looks like I went and got a $150 facial. That's how it looks. Like this stuff is amazing. I also think this is a big reason why my skin started to clear up, because it just started to remove a lot of, again, all of those impurities, all of those things that are all that gunk that was really stuck in my skin. And not only that, but also it really exfoliated. It actually says right here, it helps minimize pore visibility and draws out impurities. It definitely does that. Natural exfoliation with deep natural cleansing. It definitely exfoliates. And it says helps to brighten dark spots, uneven skin tone, and hyperpigmentation. And I definitely have that. And I would say it definitely has also improved my dark spots and my pigmentation that was left over from my previous acne. But yeah, guys, this is my how I cleared my skin video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you guys want to see kind of like a skincare routine or any other acne related videos, please leave me your suggestions down below and I will film that for you guys. But I really hope you guys got something out of this video and found some products that will help you out, and know that you are not alone in this acne journey. I went through it. It is not easy, but it's okay. It's not over. Don't give up. Life keeps going and you're still beautiful no matter how you look, okay? Beauty comes from the inside, and always know that. That was something that I hugely learned from this journey, and which is why I'm grateful that this happened to me, because I value that so much more now, knowing that beauty is literally skin deep, and no matter the amount of pimples you have on your face, it doesn't define how beautiful you truly are. So don't you guys ever forget that, okay? Again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. please leave me some beautiful comments down below. And thank you guys again so much for watching my videos. I hope you guys will continue to support me and keep loving my videos. Bye guys.